Yeah. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guy.
Yo, bro, before we do get into today's video, the notification gang shout out from the last video is Storm, bro. Shout out to him. He the real MVP on today's video. If you want to be the real MVP on the next video like my man Storm, make sure you drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn notifications, and tell me you know the game down below in the comment section, bro. But hey, let's get into it. Yo, man, what's good, everybody? It's Will the Real Deal Kuroz, man. Whatever coming back to the video. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you the top 5 player builds for point guards in NBA 2K18. So if you're looking to make a new player, this is the right video for you if that player that you're wishing to make is a point guard. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the 5 best point guard archetypes in NBA 2K18 in no particular order. We talking from primary and secondary archetype, even to the height and the weight. I'm going to show everything in this video. And for each archetype, I'm going to show every single badge and attribute that that build has. But make sure you do keep in mind these builds are in no particular order. Number 5 could be better than number 1. What I'm saying is, don't go with number 1 just because it's number 1. Go with the one that you think fits your playstyle the most. For example, the player that I made in NBA 2K18 when I first got the game is the shot creating primary, playmaking secondary. This build does not match my playstyle at all. I regret making this just because it's a good build. The reason I made the build was because it was one of the best in the game. The build just didn't mesh well with my playstyle, and I just didn't take that into account when I was making the player. So before you do spend VC on this new build that you want to make sure that it actually fits your playstyle. If you like to drive, then you need to make a slasher. If you like to shoot threes, you need to make a sharpshooter. And if you like to dribble or pass, you need to make a playmaker. Now, all 5 builds listed in this video are great builds. You just need to pick the one that fits well with your playstyle on NBA 2K. So I'm just saying that to let y'all know and help y'all out before y'all do make a player and spend VC upgrading it. Just make sure you keep in mind what I said. But yo, bro, let's get right into it.
Plug up. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
Starting off at number 5, you have the primary shot creating and secondary passing and ball handling. For this build, there are 2 different height choices you can go with. Number 1, there's 6'5". Number 2, there's 6'7". The difference between this is at 6'5", you can get the elite rhythm dribbles as well as speed boosts, but at 6'7", you can only speed boost and not get those elite rhythm dribbles. And also in this video, I'm going to be showing you the stats and badges of the 6'5" build. If you want to see the stats and badges of the 6'7" build, I will leave a link down below in the description. This link will send you to nba2klab.com, and this will actually show you the stats and badges of the build that you make with the specific height. For the weight, this is up to you. I usually go straight in the middle in the wingspan. You always need to max that out, as well as the shoulder width. For the 6'5" shot creating playmaker, we are going to have a 93 open shot mid-range. This is OP, as well as the 80 shot 3. That is good as well. Keep in mind you can boost your open shot 3 to an 85. Here are the playmaking stats. We get a 92 ball control. That is insane. A 92 ball control and a 80 passing accuracy is also good, with a 75 contact dunk and 77 driving dunk. Here are more attributes, including a 89 speed and 87 speed with ball. And here are the last few attributes, bro. Let's go on to the badges. Now for this build, we have Hall of Fame ankle breaker and Hall of Fame difficult shots, as well as a gold mid-range net out. Those are without a doubt, bro, really important badges, and with that tier, you're gonna be killing at the park, bro.
Pick him up in a space coupe. I don't let my plug walk.
At number 4, we have the primary passing and ball handling and secondary 3-point shooting. For this build, the ball handling is exactly the same as the last one. If you are 6'7", you have an 86 ball control and you can speed boost, but if you are 6'5" or under, you will have a 90 ball control. Now the height does not change the shooting at all. You'll still have an 84 3-pointer, but you can boost it up to an 89. For the height in this video, I'm gonna choose 6'5". That is a good balanced height. Now what makes this build great is the 2 strengths that it has. The 2 strengths are shooting and dribbling. These 2 aspects of the game are the most overpowered things in the NBA 2K series as a whole. Actually, shooting and dribbling have always been something in 2K that are really good, and this year it's exactly the same, and that's why you can't go wrong with this build. For the wingspan and the shoulder width, max out the shoulder width, but for the wingspan, you can really just go in the middle. This is gonna impact your shooting attributes, and you are a sharp shooting archetype, so but just make sure you never make your wingspan as small as possible. That is going to make you a liability on the court. Lastly, for the weight, man, just just do your thing, do whatever you want to do for the weight. That's all up to you. Starting off with the shooting attributes, you get a 85 mid-range and a 84 open shot 3. So you can boost that and make that pretty high, close to the 90s. Your layups are also going to be in the 80s, so that is another positive. As you see, you are getting a 90 ball control and a 91 passing accuracy. That is dope. And now we have the 89 speed and 85 speed with ball, so that is also really good. And here are the last few attributes, including a 89 acceleration. Now for the badges, this is by far the biggest weakness for this build. The badges do lack a lot. There are no Hall of Fame badges and no badges that are gold in terms of shooting badges.
New freak, had to cut my other little bitch off. Ooh. 50K, you could come and book a nigga for a plug walk.
Now on to number 3, we have the pure sharpshooter build. Primary and secondary are going to be 3-point shooting. This is going to be the only build on the list that cannot speed boost or do any of those momentum crossovers or anything like that. But if you know how to use this archetype, you are going to be a god, okay? Even without the 86 ball control, you can still dribble. In 2K18, there are dribble moves that you can still pull off that will get you open for a shot. You just don't get to perform those top of the line moves. Now with the pure sharp, you can do this zigzag cheese. It's really annoying. And the shooting ability is obviously going to be insane. And if you know how to use these pure sharps and you know the good dribble moves to get yourself open, you are going to dominate at the park. For this player, you can go anywhere from 6'3 to 6'7. For this video, I'm going to be showing you these 6'3 attributes and badges, but if you want to change the height up and use whatever you want to use, then you can do that on NBA 2K Lab. For the wingspan and shoulder width, you might as well max it out because your three-pointer is already going to be above a 90 anyway, even if you do max it out all the way. So you might as well go with a maxed out wingspan to just get you some extra strengths because three-pointing is already a strength for you. And once again, for the weight, do what you want to do, bro. That's all up to you. For the pure sharp, you are going to have a 93 shot mid-range and a 99 open shot 3. That is insane, bro. These shooting stats are crazy, but hey, that's what you get when you make a pure sharp, man. Here are some more stats, nothing really notable. This build is not really all around, it just has great shooting. Here are more stats, again, nothing notable. And here are the last set of attributes for you to look at. Let's go to the badges. Now here they are. These badges are insane. As you see, you have 4 Hall of Fame badges. This includes limitless range and deep range Deadeye on Hall of Fame. That is godly.
You can reach me. Space coupe like ET. It's the plug trying to call me.
On to number 2, we got the shot creating primary slashing secondary. All around, this build is a beast that has a 90 mid-range, 83 contact dunk, which is high enough for you to get all dunk packages, and has a 86 ball control. You're trying to make a player that can get contact dunks and all the dribble moves, as well as being able to shoot the rock consistently with a good rating. This is the build for you, bro. This is a very all-around build. It gives you a lot of options on offense. For the height for this build, you have to make him 6'3". If you don't make him 6'3", he will not be able to get contact dunks or the 86 ball control. So 6'3" is absolutely mandatory. You can't go with anything else. And also for your wingspan, you want to max this out because this is a slashing archetype, so you want to be able to get the contact dunks. So maxing out your wingspan and your shoulder width is mandatory here. Also, if you want to max out your weight to get a higher contact dunk rating, you can do that as well, but once again, it's all your choice for the weight. For the shot creating slasher, we have a 91 mid-range. This is insane right here. And we also have a 77 3, so that's pretty good too. You can boost that and get it in the 80s. You also get a 93 driving layup, so this build is looking great. Moving on, we have a 86 ball control as well as the 84 driving dunk and 83 contact dunk. This literally might be the most all-around build in the game. Moving on, we also have a 93 speed and an 83 speed with ball. And to end it off, we have a 91 acceleration and an 88 vertical. Here are the badges for this build. As you see, we get gold acrobat, ankle breaker, difficult shots, tireless score, mid-range Deadeye, and a silver posterizer badge. So it does have some good badges here. And I'm not even reading off all the badges. There's still some more that you can look at, bro. And here are the last few badges. Nothing really notable here. Let's go on, bro.
Ooh, on the wave like a durag. Pussy nigga calling for his boo bag. Plug walk, Gucci on my shoe rack.
Now at the number 1 spot, we have the pure Playmaker, man. If you are destined to be a dribble god or you have a super good IQ, this is the build for you, bro. You get a 90+ ball control, all playmaking badges, Hall of Fame. Now ankle breaker, dimer, and pick and roll maestro are very mandatory badges, and if you have them on Hall of Fame, it's gonna be really good, bro. For the height of this build, I would go from 6'3" to 6'7". Anywhere from that range is really good. For this video, I chose 6'5" because it's balanced and has a 98 ball control and 95 speed, bro. Now on the shoulder width, max it out as always, and for the wingspan, try to go in the middle. The middle is best for this build because it's not a shooting archetype and you don't want your shooting stats to go down, and you don't want these little T-Rex arms because once again you gonna be a liability, bro. And lastly, for the weight, do your thing, bro. Now we're gonna be going through the stats of the 6'5" pure playmaker, and as you see, we got this 80 mid-range right here and a 79 3-point shot, so that is positive right there. You can just boost that up real quick and you will be balling. Your layup rating is also going to be pretty good at an 82, and you are going to have that 98 ball control. That is a really good ball control rating. You're going to be snapping ankles, especially with that Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you get a 99 passing accuracy, you know, something like. Now we got some more stats right here. Nothing really notable here except for that 95 speed. That is insane. And here are the last few attributes of this build. Now we're going to go into the badges. On this build, you are going to be getting Dimer, Ankle Breaker, and Pick and Roll Maestro all on Hall of Fame. That is really good right there. All of those badges right there are really important in 2K, and saying that you get all of them Hall of Fame, bro, that's a big positive for this build. So that has been my top 5 point guard builds in NBA 2K18. Like I said at the beginning of the video, you want to choose the one that fits your playstyle the best. Don't choose the one just because it's most all around. All these builds are great. They are all top builds in the game that people use. It's just up to you to pick the one that fits your playstyle. Like I said, if you shoot, you need to make a shooting archetype. If you just dribble and pass, you need to make a playmaking archetype. And with the dual archetype system, there's a lot more options. Like I said, bro, all of these builds are good. All of them have great badges. You just have to pick the one you play like. Don't pick the playmaking sharpshooter if you don't shoot a lot. If you don't drive to the rim a lot, don't choose the shot creating slasher. It's really that simple. Pick a archetype that fits with your playstyle. I've said it so many times, hopefully you understand it. Alright, look, yo, I just did you a favor and brought you the 5 best point guard archetypes for NBA 2K18. Now, if you could do me a favor and drop a like on the video, bro, that'd be lit, and subscribe if you are new. Now, if you want to see any other top 5 videos, like the top 5 best center archetypes, or the top 5 jump shots, the top 5 dribble combos, or anything like that, let me know in the comments, bro. I did enjoy putting this video together for y'all, bro. So I do not mind making future top 5 videos for things NBA 2K related. Now, last thing I want to say before I do conclude the video, I just want to let y'all know right now that I'm currently doing a daily upload challenge with 4 other YouTubers. Make sure to check them all out. All the links are down below in the description, bro. We got Peter, Trill, Marty, Snipes, and Gino. We're out here trying to be successful in 2K community, so we are trying to grind. Also, we are working on trying to find like a wager or something. So like the person who misses the most uploads in this daily upload challenge will have some type of punishment. This actually did start Wednesday, and I missed my first upload of the daily upload challenge because my internet was taken. It said it was gonna take 10 hours to upload a 7-minute video. That's crazy. So I got screwed over by my internet. It does that like once every month. So I already have 1 missed day in this daily upload challenge, bro. That is tough. But you know what that means, bro. I'm gonna have to grind so hard, bro. Spring break is this week, yo. Spring break is this week, so I'm gonna grind real hard. I'm gonna try to get like 2 weeks worth of videos out. I'm really starting to take YouTube and this channel a lot more serious now, just because I want this to be my job in the future, man. I ain't trying to go off to college and get finessed by the government for 4 years of my life, bro. I ain't trying to have that. Right now I'm in my freshman year, so I have about 3.5 years to make it before I have to make that decision whether I continue YouTube as my career or I have to go to college. And I am ready to prove everyone wrong that has doubted me, bro. Everyone that says, oh, you have to go to college or you're not gonna make it in life. I'ma prove all of them wrong, bro. Let's get it. Y'all already know what's going on, man. I'm young, I got a bright future ahead of me, bro. So we gon' capitalize on this, bro. I got potential, so I'ma maximize it. We are gonna be maximizing my potential by daily uploading, bro. We on this daily upload grind, man. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, turn on notifications so you never miss bangers, bro. Let's get it, bro. I am out. Peace.